Hey everyone, welcome back. And this is my review of Gundam Reconguista in G Episode 9. I have to be honest here. I still do not know what to make of this series. This episode in general was decent, alright? It was okay, it was average. It wasn't great, it wasn't shit, but it wasn't great either. But this series as a whole so far, I just don't know what to make of it. I mean, I don't know if they're trying to be super serious or super silly. It's been mostly silly so far, but they do have hints of super serious things coming on later on in the series, and it's like, I don't know what they're trying to do with the plot. I mean, if they finally met face to face basically the Space Pope, which is who always went as Holiness previous in the series, who's basically the head of the capital army and whatnot. He's the one who gives all the orders, has the final decisions and whatnot. But really, I just don't know what to make of it. It's like, so in this episode we had the people from the American army going to the side of the capital army? How does that make any fucking sense? Like, why would they do that? That was never fucking explained in this episode. Why would they do that? I mean, I thought for sure that we'd have Bellary joining the American army, and that the capital army would be the main antagonists of the main villains of the series. Main antagonists of the series, which I still think that's going to happen. But it's still really confusing exactly what they're trying to do here. I mean, it's really the best way I can put it. Okay. And also, they're still beating around the fucking bush that Bellary is in love with Ida and Ida is in love with Bellary. No fucking shit. We've known this since pretty much episode 1, I think. Like, this is not some sort of grand mystery. You know what I'm saying? It's really not. We've known this for a while now. And you're just now getting to... Really? Dear God. Okay, like, they've got to resolve this soon. It's really fucking basic. Like, they've got to resolve this soon because we all know it. If you don't know it, then I don't know what to say to you, okay? I really don't. Seriously. Like, it's so fucking obvious, and they keep beating around that goddamn bush, okay? Seriously. Get on with it. Like, it's not that I have any issues of wanting to have a romance in this series, but, like, when it's that obvious, it's like, is there any need to keep dragging this out? This is episode 9 already. We've known this since episode 1. Okay. But anyways, other than that, the technical stuff, the art's still really good, the music's still amazing, the animation, for the most part, at least during the fight scene, and really just any action scenes in general, is really fucking awesome, okay? So really no complaints there. It's just that the characters aren't bad, but they could definitely be better, okay? And in terms of the plot, it's very thin right now. Okay, I'm sorry, but it is. And I don't really think I should be apologizing because it's like, well, I shouldn't anyways, but I mean, especially in this case, because like, I'm not the only one who thinks this either. I know that for a fact. There's a lot of other people who think this as well. The plot's very thin. This episode in general, though, was decent. It was. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad either. It was decent. I kind of enjoyed it. I just really hope the series picks up soon, because I don't know if this is going to be like, I mean, if this can be 1 core, then goddamn, they're really fucking this up. But if it's going to be like 2 core, I guess that's fine. If it's going to be 4 core, which would be like 50, 51, or 52 episodes, then I'd say, okay, maybe they have a little bit more time to pick things up. I don't really know if this is going to be 2 core or 4 core, though. So anyways, overall, if you've yet to see this week's episode of Gundam Reconguista in G, then I kind of recommend that you do. The series in general, I guess I should say this as well, it's for people, like, if you're a hardcore Gundam fan, then unlike me, then I say maybe watch it, but I'm going to continue it, I'm going to finish it, but I think I did make a mistake when picking this series up, okay? if you're not a hardcore Gundam fan like me, you're probably not going to enjoy this series that much. I mean, if you're not a hardcore Gundam fan like I'm not, you're probably not going to enjoy the series as much, and you're probably going to be scratching your head like I am. Okay. So for all others, I'd say probably watch some other Gundam series first before you try to pick this up. Okay. Which I plan on doing eventually, but still. So anyways, I still can't wait for next week's episode because there's still a lot of fucking potential here for something great, okay? So anyways, overall, hope you enjoyed this review, guys. See you after, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.